I'm okay. I just need. I just need.
fucking with some things a little bit ago. I have a computer monitor that is mobile. Hello, welcome. It's Friday night, which means it is the Friday night review stream. Wow, I look so pale. I'm not this pale. That's crazy. Anyway, it's Friday night review stream. That was some John of Mars, which is my pseudonym and other project, which we will get to reviewing probably next week if no one hits me up. If you're a local band, if you're an independent band, if you know somebody who has a local band or is in a little independent, not little, in an independent band, that was mean. Hello, cat. Hello. His name is Leaf. We call him Bubby. Hello, Bubby. He is a good little boy. Anyway, if you know anyone in bands who is looking for exposure or anything like that and wants someone to do reviews, I went to Berklee College of Music for music production. Just gonna... No, I dropped my wallet. Dropped my wallet. I'm a music producer by nature and an idiot by trade. So I'll review their music if they'd like. There's no money involved because I'm sponsored by Dubby. You get 10% off if you order through Dubby. I fixed this last week. It's over here. Dubby. 10% off if you use code BHOLE. And you might be wondering why BHOLE. My name is Barrett Holcomb. BHOLE. I have a built-in nickname. Wow, that's really bright. Anyway. Friday night reviews. Today I'm going to listen to some independent music with you, and I'm going to give it a review on the mix quality. I should get like a graphic and like some charts on like mix quality. Mix quality, composition, song form. I should be charting this stuff, and that's probably what I'll be doing moving forward. If you don't know, or if you're not familiar with music analysis, you do like a chart of it. It's called a dynamic chart. So I'm going to start doing that moving forward. But tonight, we're doing another band out of Florida. Florida seems to be popping off with absolutely crushing metal music. Tonight we're listening to ENDURUS. I believe I'm saying that correctly. If you're from the ENDURUS crew, let me know if I'm saying that right. My God, my mouth is fucking dry. So this stream may not be the longest. They have an EP, or sorry, not an EP. They don't have an EP. They have a single out. I believe. I'm checking through their stuff just to see. And typically when I do this, I ask for people for like an EPK or something. So it looks like they do have an EP out, and they're promoting their current single, Two-Step Verification. Clever. They're from Tampa, I believe. I have an infographic I'll be sharing with you. Trying to pull everything up. Ooh, these guys know what's up. So what we're going to do, because I was given specifically Two-Step Verification to listen to and to give a review on, is we're going to go over some of the promotional materials that I was sent to. And then we'll listen to the music. I was just getting all that set up. Okay. So, make this shit full screen. Oops. 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 Okay. ENDURUS. Thank you for letting me review your material. I appreciate you. Shout out to Stephen Attenborough for getting us connected. He is the vocalist and the sample artist for The Burial Ground, who we listened to, I think, 2 weeks ago. I like the heavy metal umlaut. Florida-based 4-piece forklift certified death groove unit. Immediately hooked. They're forklift certified. Seamlessly blending tight bludgeoning riffs with atmospheric clean. These gentlemen have quickly made a name for themselves in the region, playing countless shows across the state and the southeast U.S., releasing multiple singles, refining their sounds. And they even have, these are clickable when it's not in presentation mode. That is really tasteful. This whole thing is very tasteful. Such taste. And they also just have everything ready to go. Take note. This is how it should be. They're doing it right. It's already ahead of the game. And here we have the single art and a band photo. You don't really need a 10-page document. You don't really need a million photos. You need a couple real good ones that you can just send out to anybody who's listening. Speaking of listening, let's give it a listen. We're going to back up a little bit. And there's a video. Oh, man, I hope YouTube doesn't hit me with a doodad, but we'll try to give it a watch. ENDURUS, two-step verification. Immediately love everything I'm hearing. The transitions are beautiful. Everything's really well placed. Cymbals are beautiful. They sound great. The drums sound great. It's very thick. Everything sounds thick. I can hear the bass separated from the guitars really well. Very exciting. Okay, so I did notice when the vocals came in, everything else stopped sounding as thick. So I don't know if there was, like in the mastering section of things, they just kind of cranked the vocals a little bit too much. I think they need to come down a little bit and bring back that thickness. It would make them sound more in place. It just makes them sound a little bit out of place, but it's still really good. See, like right there in that section, everything sounds great. I can hear the bass kick a lot better in these sections without vocals. It's very strange to me, the choice to make it kind of quiet down. I would have rather had the vocals overlaid on top of all that, but this still really sounds good. I just want that to be the takeaway here. fucking sick the way it changes up. It's a really good breakdown. It's very slow. But again, I really want to hear the bass drums fucking just destroying me right now. You know what I mean? Because like live, it's going to sound in your chest. You're going to fucking feel that shit. Well, that is for sure a headbanger. Props to whoever did the video too. That's really good. Everything's really well done. Overall, I think this song is an 8 out of 10. For the mix, I would give it probably like a 7 out of 10. Because like it's good, but I think there are things, just like subtle, small things that could be done to make it a little bit more full that I think would have brought out the parts a little bit better. Composition, this is a 9 out of 10. It's awesome. It's exactly what it needs to be. 10s are hard. I don't know if there's ever going to be a 10. So like 9 is pretty much pristine. It's a well-structured song. It's a lot of fun. I like the breakdown at the end, and I like the change-ups. I like how it is definitely death metal, doom metal, sludgy, disgusting, grindcore-ish, destroying. I love everything about this. Lyrically, I think it's awesome. How funny to write a song about the brutalities of the workday and wanting to fucking murder everyone around you. It's a real problem these days, you know? What else did I say I was going to judge on? We'll give it an overall. This is an 8 out of 10. I like this a lot. I look forward to hearing more from them. They have an EP out, but I was sent specifically that song to review, so I don't want to like go in on a review for the EP too. I would like to listen to it though. So, man, I don't want to do it without the permission though. If you're from ENDURUS and you're in the chat right now, let me know. Do you guys care if I do your EP as well? Because if not today, I'll gladly do it anytime. I'll reach out to anybody and I'll ask permission. Because I don't want to deal with copyright stuff. They don't want to deal with copyright stuff. Nobody wants to deal with copyright stuff, and it's a little kooky these days. I'm probably going to get some kind of no bad for showing a YouTube video, but it was pretty rad, and I think it's worth showing to people. The music video is pretty rad too. I think it's a good job. Overall, this is great. Everything about the presentation is nice. I'd give an overall 9 out of 10. The song's an 8. The mix could be adjusted. I think it's fine everywhere else. And the music video bumped that up for like the overall experience. It's clever. It reminds me of, it's like Office Space from Hell. Yeah, it's really good. I think ENDURUS is worth following if you want to go check them out. They do have other stuff out in the press kit that we were looking at. They had mentioned several other releases. So I'm looking at their YouTube right now, and they have stuff on their YouTube. Hold on, let me show you. Oops. So they have other releases. They have a full EP. So go check them out. ENDURUS, I believe you can find them on Facebook under that same name. Florida, it's popping off right now. Florida's got a lot of music going on, and I think it's pretty cool to be able to get to interact with people from the bands. A shout out to the Burial Ground, who we reviewed 2 weeks ago. And again, thank you to Stephen Attenborough for getting everybody connected so I could do this review tonight. If you're with ENDURUS, reach out to me. I want to talk to you guys about doing some more stuff, because like I said, you have an EP, and I don't want to do it without permission, but use code BHOLE to get 10% off your purchase from Dubby. This stream is now sponsored by Dubby Energy. You get 10% off their no crash, no jitter caffeine blends. They also have some hydration ones, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I haven't tried it yet. It is in the mail on the way to me, so very soon I will be doing a stream review of Dubby Energy, who's sponsoring the stream. And you might ask, why would you do something like accept a sponsorship from somebody that you've never tried their product? And the answer is because it's cool. And they were cool enough to give me the offer, and I am hopeful that it's going to be good products, because I've heard good things from other people I know that have used them. So we'll see. I'm still grateful, and I hope that you guys are having a good evening. I don't really know exactly what to do with the stream now. We have already kind of done the purpose of the stream. So this one's going to be kind of short, and I might be back on later to play some Battlefield. I'm just trying to double check and make sure no one sent me any messages. No. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for tuning in to the stream. If you didn't catch all of it, you can catch this on YouTube. I have John of Mars. It's YouTube and John of Mars, I think. But yeah, I love you. I hope you have a good night.